I just wanted to take a moment to explain what you need to do on the second day. So if you do not come to the live science class, you want to make sure you continue to watch this video so you have an idea on how to do activity 2. So first of all, you should be done with every part of activity 1. So I know this was a lot on the first day, but we did this one together in class. We started this one together, and it's real just short answers, just a real quick thought. What is your gut telling you? What do you think the answer is? The only wrong answer is not to answer for activity 1, just starting to look at energy and home energy use. And then developing your home energy efficiency plan. We're going to be working on this the whole unit. So you should have at least looked at it. If you haven't, do that today. Take a look at it, start filling in the boxes that make sense and answering things, just putting down some quick first ideas. This is something we're going to come back and revisit and add to our thinking, change our thinking, delete things, add things all throughout the unit. And then your final copy is due on October 2nd. So this is something we're going to keep coming back to. And then the last is the exit ticket. This is just the check-in, so I can see how are you doing with the first activity. I believe there are only 3 questions. One is, what is your name? Another one is, what hour do you have science? Are you in first, second, or fifth hour? And you are in 8A, so make sure you click the 8A. And then answering the 1 question, so which is the guiding question of the unit or of the activity. Okay, so that should have all been done yesterday. Today, there are 2 things to work on. The first is an energy pretest. So we're going to use this with our PDSA cycle, or our Plan, Do, Study, Act. So we need to have a baseline. We need to know what do we know right now, so we can look for growth and see what we learned throughout the unit. So this pretest is just that. It's a pretest. It's to get a baseline. This grade will not go into Infinite Campus, so it will not affect your overall science grade. And I am looking for growth. So where are we? Are we proficient? Are we not proficient? I'm not expecting us to be proficient because we just started the unit. Okay. Then the other part that you need to do is to start working on activity 2, which is a lab, and it's called Drive the Nail. And so we're going to just do part 1, or part A. And so as you're going through it, again, you're going to use that PowerPoint and you're going to answer your questions in here. You need to watch this video link as it shows somebody doing the lab. If you come to the live class tomorrow, I'm going to try to do the lab live. And so you can use the data that you collect from the video or from what you get from in class if you come to the in class tomorrow. If you don't, that's okay. You don't have to. Then you're going to want to watch this link right here. We're only going to go through slide 14. Okay, so we want to get up to slide 14. That's called Use the Data. So we're going to start on slide 1 again. So, hey, real hard. All you have to do is type your name and you're done with the first slide. Slide 2 is going to look real repetitive by the end of this unit. It's just telling you the directions again, but now we're on activity 2. Oops, I don't really want to move that. So now we're on activity 2, Drive the Nail. And we're going to answer the questions as we go. So then our first question we have here, based on the introduction reading, what forms or types of energy can be observed? So if you're wondering where is that introduction that you're reading, you're going to go back to your classroom. You're going to click on the PowerPoint and you're going to find that introduction. So again, it starts with the key vocabulary words: gravitational potential energy, kinetic energy, potential energy. Oh, that's the same word. Potential. Parts of the scientific method, experimental design. Directions, read the slides, and then make sure that you read things through. Here is the introduction. So here is the introduction that you're going to read and then answer those questions. So when it's asking you to look at different things, you're going to have to go and look at the video so you know which foam block and nail that they are referring to. Okay, so you're going to kind of go back and forth between the video, maybe watch the video all the way through once, come back and look at this, and then see where you need to go with it. Again, in class tomorrow, we're going to look at going through this together and then answering some of the questions as we go and trying to complete part A. So in class tomorrow, we're going to try to do part A, which is the experiment, and then part 2, or part B, you get to design an experiment. And that's what we'll do in class on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So tomorrow is Wednesday. So when you're watching this video, it should be Wednesday. You're going to do all of part A. When it gets to part B, that we're going to do together on Thursday, if I have my days of the week right. If you have any questions, please talk to me during either advisory, if you're in my advisory, fast if you're in my fast. Otherwise, come to office hours and ask questions during office hours, or you can always send me an email. Okay, so you can send me an email and ask your questions that way as well. So you guys all did a great job on the first day. I expect the same thing today. So on day 2, you can come to the special live class, or you can work through this on your own. It is all due. So part A is due by the time you come to class on Thursday, and then we'll finish all of it up, and we'll be starting activity 3 on Friday. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out and let me know. Otherwise, have a wonderful day today. Thanks, and bye.